A little girl, her mom, and Dad's cancer. A little girl had been shopping with her mom at Target. She must have been 6 years old. She was a beautiful, red-haired, freckle-faced image of innocence. It was pouring outside, the kind of rain that gushes over the top of rain gutters, so much in a hurry to hit the earth it has no time to flow down the spouts. We all stood there under an awning and just inside the door of Target. We waited, some patiently, others irritated because nature messed up their hurried day. I'm always mesmerized by rainfall. I get lost in the sound and the sight of the heavens washing away the dirt and the dust of the world. Memories of running, splashing so carefree as a child came pouring in as a welcome reprieve from the worries of my day. The little voice was so sweet as it broke the hypnotic trance we were all caught in. "Mom, let's run through the rain," she said. "What?" Mom asked. "Let's run through the rain," she repeated. "No, honey." "Wait until it slows down a bit," Mom replied. This young child waited about another minute and repeated, "Mom, let's run through the rain." "We'll get soaked if we do," Mom said. "No, we won't, Mom." "That's what you said this morning," the young girl said as she tugged at her mom's arm. "This morning? When did I say we could run through the rain and not get wet? Don't you remember? When you were talking to Daddy about his cancer, you said if God can get us through this, He can get us through anything." The entire crowd stopped dead silent. I swear you couldn't hear anything but the rain. We all stood silently. No one came or left in the next few minutes. Mom paused and thought for a moment about what she would say. Now some would laugh it off and scold her for being silly. Some might even ignore what was said. But this was a moment of affirmation in a young child's faith. A time when an innocent trust can be nurtured so that it will bloom into a full-flowered faith. Honey, you're absolutely right. Let's run through the rain. If God lets us get wet, well, maybe we just need washing, Mom said. Then off they ran. We all stood watching, smiling and laughing as they darted past the cars and, yes, through the puddles. They got soaked. What amazing faith this young mother had. She was facing the possibility of being a widow and a single parent, but she knew God was in charge. Whatever the road the family was to travel was okay with her because God would be leading them as they journeyed through this temporary life to eternal life. Circumstances or people can take away your material possessions. They can take away your money. They can take away your health. But no one can ever take away your faith in God unless you give them permission. Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1. Therefore, since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses, let us also lay aside every weight and sin which clings so closely, and let us run with perseverance the race that is set before us.